Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Fogwing CMMS where we are going to talk about the new enhancement and feature which we have included in this latest update of Fogwing CMMS version 2.23. So we'll talk about the enhancement and feature one by one. So the first enhancement that we have done in this update in Fogwing CMMS is in the dashboard. So now with all the other bar graph and pie chart, you are going to see a new horizontal bar chart, which is asset in downtime. So we have introduced asset downtime chart, which shows horizontal bar chart of the asset which are in repair in the particular organization. So any of the fault work orders which has been created for the machines, that machines will be visible here in the and dashboard itself, and it will be ordered by longest to shortest downtime, which gives the manager a clear and real-time view of the particular asset health and so that they can act quickly and effectively. So this is where you are going to see a total of 10 a number of the assets which are currently in downtime, and the highest time of a particular asset will be visible at the top. So the manager would know which particular machine is on the priority list at first. So the next enhancement that we have done is the integration of fault code in the MRO module here. So the integration is done in the MRO module as well as in the customer portal. So once you log in into the customer portal and when you click on this create a request, you can see an additional fault code which is provided here. So if you select the maintenance type as fault, and you'll get an option to select the existing fault code, or you can enter a new fault code here. So earlier this was not available. In this update, we have introduced this. We have integrated this fault code. So let's create an MRO request so that we can see the workflow of this introduction of fault code in different modules. So let's create an MRO request here. I'll select this particular asset here. We'll select the maintenance type as fault. We'll select any of the fault here, and we'll keep the downtime start date and date the same, and we can enter some description here. So once all this detailed is entered, I can click on submit here. So once this this MRO request is created, it will be visible into the MRO request module of supervisor and manager. So as you can see here, it is already been created. Checkup and inspection. So once we click on action and generate the work order, as you can see here, the fault code is visible here in the work order generation page. So from here, as a manager, you can change that. You can change the asset. You can change the work order, uh, name and everything. So that is how we have introduced this in a different module in the customer portal, in the MRO module, and even in the asset tracker. So it will be easy for the managers, supervisor, customer to exactly pinpoint what kind of fault is happening in a different asset within their operations. So here you can see, select any of the individual here and click on submit here. So once you submit, the work order will be created. The third enhancement we have done is in the execute work order section. So as you can see here, this is the particular fault work order, and we are going to particularly just write something in the action note and click on submit so that the work order progress history is generated. Once the work order progress history is generated, you'll be able to see which engineer has worked on this particular work order on which date and how many time that particular work that engineer has spent on this task or work order. So earlier, this time spent was not editable by the engineer or the manager. But now we have given the ability to the engineer to update the time that they have spent on a particular task or work order. So they can simply just select this time spent here, and they can select the number of hours that they have worked on, and they can click on submit. So the next enhancement that we have done in the Fogwing CMMS is that we have improved the performance and response time in work order modules and other modules within Fogwing CMMS. So we have significantly enhanced the performance and responsiveness of the work order module, which result in faster load times, smoother navigation, and overall an efficient user experience. So these improvements also extend to other key areas, which also ensure in reduce time which is taken for loading, and data processing speed will be high during high volume operations and things like that. So these are all the updates and enhancement that we have done in this update of Fogwing CMMS. Stay tuned for more such enhancement and new feature that we are going to introduce in the next update of Fogwing CMMS. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching the video.